regulations for blackjack dealers. Number one, there's no smoking at the tables, and we don't allow eating at the tables. You can't have a drink at the tables, but make sure you don't drink a lot. I would suggest sodas or water, and always be careful with it.
Oh, Jack with it.
No foul language at the tables, and please have your participants do the same so you can remind them of that. And we want to make sure that not only do the patrons drink responsibly, but they act appropriately. We are at a church. Okay, for the food, we don't like to eat at the tables. Do we allow the patrons to? Because they usually do have something at the table.
Yeah, at that point it'll just be probably just little finger food.
Yeah.
So they'll be through dinner by that time.
Whatever food is at the table, just make sure it's not in the way of your dealing the cards.
As long as they don't spill it.
Yeah. Now as we go through the evening, we will most likely have limits on what they can bet, and those will be provided to us when we get there. Okay, and usually we'll have a little card that says what they are. Also have a card that tells you what the color of the chips, how much they're worth. So you should have that there. And if not, we will provide something for you.
We're going to have different values on different tables?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yes. Okay, so we like to be as frugal as possible with the customers, but remember that this is all in fun, so we're not going to get really stressed out about things. Okay, if you make a mistake, don't let them get stressed out about it. If they make a mistake, it's the same. So it's all for charity, all right? At the end of the evening, we will most likely be giving out tickets for how many chips you have left, I believe. Mm-hmm. And we usually do it like one ticket for every $100.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their, what their criteria would be.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
That's the way I've always done it.
Yeah, so whatever it is, round up. So
Yeah.
Round up.
if they have $105, they get 2 tickets, Mm-hmm. Let's be generous at the end of the evening. That's always good. Okay. And then if we have vouchers, make sure the vouchers are correct, but I don't think we'll do that. All right. If you've got any questions, get a hold of me during the evening, and hopefully there won't be any problems. I'm just going to go over a few rules. Like I said before, we'll probably have about 4 or 5 decks of cards in each booth. Now when I deal, I like dealing from the left-hand side, because that's where you usually start on. And the guy to your left is where you start. He's usually called your first base. That's first base. Okay. Everybody's going to get 2 cards. And when we deal, you deal everybody, their first round is up. I usually deal mine down, because the dealer's going to have 1 card down, 1 card up. So I usually deal theirs up and mine down. And then the next round, they get theirs up and I put mine up. Okay, so that's the basic dealing. If you have blackjack in your hand, and you'll have to check either if you have a 10 or a face card or an ace. You have to check your hold card, see if you have blackjack. If you have blackjack, you immediately turn it over, and everybody else.
You're not going to ask for insurance?
Well, I haven't gotten to that yet.
Okay.
Right, so.
Well, you said you were going to immediately turn it over.
You immediately turn it. Well, okay. If you have a 10 or a face card and you have blackjack, you immediately turn it over. And everybody else loses unless they have blackjack. And then you push. Okay. And most of the time, we'll get to that. Blackjack does pay 2 to 1. No matter what the table says, blackjack pays 2 to 1.
I thought you only asked for insurance when you had an ace showing.
I was just going to get to that.
Well, you just said a 10 or a
10 or a face card, you immediately turn it over if you have blackjack. If you have ace, an ace, then you ask everybody if they want insurance. Insurance has to be half of their bet. Okay, so at least half. So if they have 1 chip up there, they have to put another chip up there for insurance. Can't cut the chip in half. So insurance pays 2 to 1 as well. Okay, and insurance means that they put the chip up there that you have blackjack. If you have blackjack, with your ace on up, if you have blackjack, then everybody loses, And those who paid insurance, you pay them 2 to 1. So it basically turns out to be a push with them. Okay? Because they lose their bet, but they get 2 to 1 on their insurance. So that is what insurance did. Yeah, all understand the insurance?
I don't understand exactly the push. Does that just mean that everybody, they just keep their money?
Push means, yeah, you keep their money. I mean, they keep their money.
Right.
You don't win, they don't win. Okay? It's called a push.
Okay.
Right? And that happens.
Blackjack, they lose their money.
What's that?
If you don't have blackjack, they lose their money.
They lose the insurance.
They
You
lose the
always, always, always collect the insurance. No matter what, you collect the insurance.
Go through with an example. Here's what you deal.
Okay.
And I got 4 out.
Okay, so I get this and I say, okay, do you want insurance?
And I say, yeah.
Yes.
Or
So he.
definitely.
Okay, so, and then of course I look at my face card. I got blackjack. So I would take their bet and their insurance, because you always collect the insurance, and then I pay them 2 to 1 on the insurance. So, you know,
That's 2 to 1.
yeah, 2 to 1. Actually, your insurance is half the bet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, not the full bet, but half the
That's
bet.
You said at least. So it is.
No, it is half the
Okay.
bet.
Half the
Yeah.
bet.
It's half
So-
the bet, so you take the insurance, but you leave me with what I bet originally.
I mean, if we were to do it, you know, like the way you do, I win blackjack, so I get this. I take his insurance, but since you had insurance, I pay you 2 to 1, which is exactly what he had. So, you know, it basically turns out to be a push.
Okay.
And just to let you know, insurance is really not a good deal. You end up losing it most of the time.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So, as a matter of fact, I hardly ever tell people to get insurance. But that's just me, Mr. Vegas.
Everybody's
I
got
can
their
say
own
that
little
now.
Idiosyncrasies, like I won't hit a 12. Hope.
Okay, so that's, you know, that is one of the most difficult things to know about is insurance, but,
On the dealer side, 17,
okay. Dealer has to hit on a 16, a hard 16 you have to hit, and then you have to stay on a hard 17.
right,
Okay, if it's a soft,
17 or higher.
Right.
yeah, 17 or higher. If it's a soft 17, you can take a card, and the soft means an ace and a 6, or something like that. If you have an ace as one of your cards, that would be a soft number.
So you have to hit a hard 16?
You have to hit on a hard 16, yes.
Hard.
But on a soft 16, you don't have to. 2 special things that happens when you deal. Let's just say that you get, you deal somebody an 11. Okay, there's something called a double down. So put a bet up there, Mike. Okay, so Mike bets 2, and I deal him an 11.
Heck yeah.
He's going to double down. Now, what this means is that I'm going to give him 1 card,
And 1 card only.
and 1 card only. And usually when I deal this, whatever his cards are, I put the card over like that, crosses both cards. So he only gets 1 card, his play is done, and that's all he gets. Okay, and a double down is good for like when you have an 11 or you have a 10 with 2 cards, or you have crap, you know. You know, if you have something like that, double down is good. You know, it gives them a good chance to maybe get 20, 21, something like that.
It's not there.
Are you pulling 2 cards? Mm-hmm. Okay. The other thing is called splitting. What do you got?
Well, here's a really bad example, but we'll go.
Oh, geez. Nobody would split 3s.
I'm splitting 3s.
Okay, so he's going to split.
So
So,
I make my initial bet.
It's gonna
He
get
deals that
expensive
to
for
me.
you.
I split.
okay, so splitting means he's just split his hand into 2. He plays them both exactly the same as if he's playing 2 hands. So, you know, and then I go and I'll deal him, and let's say I deal that, and then, no, and then he could say, okay, I'm going to double down on this one, because it's as if it's any hand. So he says he wants to double down on that, so,
I don't want to double down.
yeah, you
I know
want to
what
double
I know what
down.
you've got there. No, I know what you've got there.
So he doubles down on that, and he gets a 4 anyway.
What I tell you.
So then I play this one out. Oh, look at that, a 12. And he wants another card.
He
There's
doesn't see
15.
what you got over there right now.
15, you're going to take
Yeah.
it? You can take it?
Yeah.
I would. You can take one?
Nope.
Nope? Okay. So he doesn't take one. He should have. But he doesn't. Okay, so he plays two hands. Now, if it came up like, for
Depends on what
instance,
you were showing.
yeah, if it came up like the next card I dealt him was a 3, he could split these too
Yeah.
and do the same thing and keep playing that way.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but
he's
then I
playing
gotta-
blind. 'cause he
Yeah,
don't see.
and whenever they split, they have to match the same bet that they had. When they double down, they have to match the bet. Okay?
I've seen
so-
a guy have a string of 8 bets out there on that table.
So that's basically all we have to worry about.
Yeah, so let's
Plus,
play
So,
a few hands,
let's
go
play
through
a few hands, so-
scenarios, and
So the first thing is say, okay, whoever's in, put your bets out.
dealing me crap.
what's the best?
Whatever you want to bet. Ain't no limits at this table.
That's right.
All right, so this is the way we do it. So everybody's in, everybody's in. We're good there. So we start out with a good 3 and another 3. There's lots of 3s. Nothing going on here. Look at this. You guys got garbage. And you want to talk the whole time. Talk it up. All right, okay, here we go. All right, 13, that's nothing. There's an 11, that's good. 10's not bad. Oh, 12, yuck. 13, 16, that's nothing. Okay. Insurance, anyone? 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 Insurance? Nobody wants insurance. Okay, so let's play. 13, what do you want to do? So 13 goes up to 21. Not a bad job there. That's pretty good. Okay.
Check your math.
Chad, I think it's 22.
Oh, see? Already. Math in public. I'd be an engineer. Okay, that's my first chip tonight. 11, what do you want to do with that?
Absolutely. Oh, I want to split it, right?
No, you would double
You
down.
can double down.
Okay.
Double
You
down.
get one card.
Okay, so you're going to double down. You get one card. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? That's 20. And you're doubling down on your 10. Oh, 15, not quite as pretty.
Double.
You're going to double down with that. Oh, 12. Or 22. You want 22? We can go with 22. Oh, never mind.
Probably won't make a difference.
Yeah.
Just a hint.
The 13's going up to 23. I'll take yours. And 16 staying. Okay, so now you got a really crappy hand. I'll go with 20. So what do I got here?
You beat me.
20 here.
20. So we push. And I beat you. And, oh yeah, you stunk there too. All right, so take the cards. We put them opposite of the table.
I'm going to another table.
Please,
I like this deal.
please do.
I don't know why. Hey, look.
Okay.
No tip for you.
Yeah, no tip for you. Okay, now we pushed over here. What was your name again?
Liz.
Liz and I pushed. She doesn't have to play those chips. She can do like she just did and take them back. Okay? So it doesn't mean that they have to stay up there. Just means she doesn't win, I don't win. But
They're only playing against the dealer, they're not playing against each other.
exactly.
Okay.
Just play against the dealer,
Critical.
which is why I win all the time. So,
As opposed to.
all right, let's put your chips out there, will you? With your bet. Come on, come on.
Trying to pick him up off the floor that he knocked over.
Just leave them on the floor. We'll get them later. All right, and more garbage. More garbage. I love this garbage stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That just means that, ooh, that looks good. All right, here we go. Ooh, look at that. That's 13. 6. Oh, 13. Lots of 13s. There's a 14. There's a 17. I'm just going to get out my calculator. You want a 6 up to 14. One of them hard ones to figure out.
I never know what to do with 14.
You probably want to take a card, I'm sure. Ooh, so you do.
Listen to him.
All right, so as soon as they lose, you can leave their cards but take the bet off the table. Okay, 13 goes up to 16, staying at 16. What is that? That looks like 14. That's no man's land. Thank you. Man, I'm making money. 17, good stay on 17. Taking a card on 15, taking a
22.
card on 12.
Another card.
12 going up to 21. Look at that master playing there. All right, I got 15
Bust.
and 16.
Bust.
Oh, there he goes.
All right, so I bust, so I owe you one. And you had one up there. Nice. 1 and 2. Okay, so I could actually stayed on 16, but
I don't think you can.
You can't stay on a soft
No, you can't
16.
stay on the
even on a soft 16, yeah, okay. 16, no matter what, you got to hit. Got to hit it on 16. All right, so that'll help. Now, usually when you're at the table, it's a curved table, and nobody's going to be on your side.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll be all out.
Everybody be in front of you.
All right, everybody's got their bets out? No. See, got every bets out. Oh, here they are. Just when you get the good, there you go. See, it works. It's got to be positive about it.
Mike was getting
Look at
excited.
this.
He got it
Look
all
at this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ooh, 20. I'd split those
ladies.
babies. There's
Another
20.
lady.
Another
There's
20.
big
I think
dog.
we found all the face cards. Somebody didn't shuffle this deck very well. 12. And, okay, so you're going to split those. He splits a 20. He splits a 20. Okay, so if you split them, then it goes sort of like that, or behind it, I guess, whatever. Okay, but you make sure that their bets are there, because now you are actually playing 2 hands.
Right.
So 16, what do you want to do with that?
Stay on that one.
Stay on the 16. There's 20.
Stay on that one.
Okay, so 20.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea, 20. He's going on the 14 to 20. Wow, a lot of 20s going on here. 14. Oh, you were so close to 12. That's garbage. Yeah, 22. I'll take those.
I never hit
All right. All right. So we push. I get these. You can have those.
I know.
All right. There you go. Not bad. Okay. So we're all having a good time here.
Everybody brought out the power in one hand.
Yep. All right. And throughout the night, yes. Hey, can you go get me a drink? You didn't see that, did you?
I didn't see it.
Oh, good. That's good, because it's a really good card.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, it's a lot better than yours. There's 14. Oh, 12. You guys are got garbage. Yep, all the way around. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, baby. What do you want to do with that 12?
Hit me.
Throw it away? Yeah, 22.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll say hit me.
Hit, yeah. Ooh, 19. That's not bad. 12. 12 going up to 19. That's not bad. That's not
I
bad.
normally don't hit that, but after all the face cards out and going around.
All right, so 14 goes up to 16. Leaps and bounds, staying on 16. 15.
Please.
Ooh.
Living
19. That's living dangerously. 12. Didn't we do this before?
I could have sworn we
Yeah, I thought we did.
Ooh,
14.
14.
That's a
Another one. 20. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I got 20 here. So what do you, oh, I already took yours.
my money already.
Took yours. What do you got here? Oh, 19. You were so close to. You got 20, so you get to say. All right,
Everything
so,
if you done that.
yep.
I know I would have killed.
All right, not bad, not bad. Do you guys notice, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't start out with any chips at all. Just want to let you know that.
Is this how Vegas makes its money?
This is how Vegas makes its money. That's right. All right. So, not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah, I figured you.
Prisoner.
Look at all those. All right, we haven't seen hardly any aces, have we? Oh, you were so close on that one. There you go. I really would have liked to have seen a blackjack. There's one of the aces. There's a blackjack. Okay, so as soon as I get done dealing, we'll take care of that. So, all right, so blackjack, you get paid 2 to 1.
Okay.
There's your 2 to 1. I'll take those cards and we're done with that. All right, so up to you, Mr. 20. Oh, and he's not splitting those cards. Can anyway.
Double down on that?
All right, so 10, are you, no, you didn't double down, so you're just going for it. 9, going up to 19, that's pretty good. And, what is that? That's 11 or 21. On 11, I'll give you another card. So we got 14.
What's that?
He's staying on 14. And what do I got? Garbage. Nothing but garbage. But I'll take 20.
Oh, man.
We push. I would pay you off. Oh man, my pile's starting to go down. Oh, give me that, give me that. What do you got, 21? Oh, so I'll give you your one chip. So, when you get the cards, like I said, you get most likely 4 or 5 decks. There'll be one card that's just a plastic card. You know, you shuffle the cards however you can shuffle. Usually I split them into 4 different piles, shuffle piles, combined piles, you know, whatever I can shuffle them. And then, you know, whoever you want to pick, usually I pick the nicest looking lady at the table and say, okay.
Just play a little
Don't
hope.
behave.
Yeah. And basically what you do is you give them the little card and they put it in someplace. Okay? And then if they put it in too high,
And by the way, here's the way, I don't know if you noticed, this is the way you just cut. He went like this, and then you went. Yeah.
You're not supposed to do it that way.
but anyway, so usually you want that plastic card down at the bottom because that's going to tell you when you're getting near the end of your deck and you have to reshuffle.
Well, what I typically do is I use the plastic card to cut it, and then once you load the shoe, I just put the card in the back. Just to kind of remind you of when you need to.
I usually keep the card in the shoe with the cards. So as I'm doing it, it eventually comes into my hand.
But if they take the card
And
and they
about
put it
4
in
cards down.
put it there, that's where you do the cut.
I guess you can do that, yeah. And then if that was the case, then I'd take the card and put it down there.
But it's not a real card. The
It's
one
not a
that
card,
did.
it's just a plastic card.
Yeah.
Piece of plastic.
Yeah, a piece of plastic. And, you know, having people cut the cards is another way to keep them involved in the play.
Sure.
Playing hold'em? No, okay.
What's that?
Why do you give me 2s?
That's I like you. See, we get to
You
talk.
give him aces, I get 2s.
Oh, that's not bad. Look,
Now you get, I know, now you get 12
You
again.
get 10. You gonna whine about that? Look at that blackjack. This is really doing good. 10, not bad. 15, that stinks. Oh, there's a 12 again. You're the 12 guy. Okay. So blackjack, I pay 2 to 1. What do you got out there?
2, 3, 4.
4 means 8. You know what? I'm gonna give you all of them in this putrid burnt orange color.
He doesn't like orange colors.
Scarlet and gray.
If it was maroon, I'd be keeping them, but not burnt orange. Okay, so we're done. Thank you. Thanks for playing. All right, so 12.
Go ahead, hit me.
All right, there you go. 20.
I'll
See?
stay.
Yeah, with the 1 chip. 10.
Double down.
Oh, you're doubling down. Okay, double down. Good. There you go. 18. That's not bad. That's not bad. And with a 15, you want it? You want a card? Yep. Yep. Thanks. 15.
You don't hold it 15.
You're holding that 15. 19. Not bad. Not bad. All right.
Nine
So
showing.
9 showing. So there's 20.
Not
What
heavy here.
do you got here?
Shush up.
What do you got?
I've had that 1 chip out there forever.
All right. Not too bad. Guys got it all? All right, so I'll trade with somebody.